Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. um, when I said good afternoon, my eyes lay on, and Jesus charged them to tell. Okay, and Jesus charged them to tell no one. Wait, this is the scripture. Well, I'm really up here tripping. That's why my eyes. That's why my eyes went on it. I'm like, why did my eyes go? Okay, so your scripture is from Mark 7. Um, I'm trying to see where I need to start it at. Wow. Um, your scripture is from Mark 7, chapter, I meant to say Mark chapter 7, verse 32. It says, "And they brought to him a man who was deaf and had speech impediment, and they begged him to lay his hand on him. And taking him aside from the crowd privately, he put his finger into his ears, and after spitting, touched his tongue. And looking up to heaven, he sighed and said to him, Empatha, that is, be open." That honestly, that sounds like some I know I pronounced that wrong, but it's I don't know. I'm not gonna tell y'all that. But anyway, this looked like they were speaking in tongues. Okay, so some of y'all may be discovering that y'all have the gift of speaking in tongues, or some of y'all are about to be blessed with the gift of speaking in tongues. Um, and his ears were open, his tongue was released, and he spoke plainly. And Jesus charged them to tell no one. But the more he charged them, the more zealously they proclaimed it. And they were astonished beyond measure, saying, He has done all things well. He even makes the deaf hear and the mute speak. Alrighty. So whatever y'all get from that, that's what y'all get from that. But what I get from that is uh God is about to perform a miracle. Um God is about to perform a miracle, and when he do, tell no one. Okay? When he do, tell no one. So the good news for some of y'all, do not ask me what sign this is, child. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Don't forget to comment, like, and share if the reading do resonate. And y'all want to book a reading, y'all can hit me up on Instagram. Okay. Something about a reserve is significant. So something about maybe a reserve bank, or something about the reserve, or somebody could be in the army or something. I don't know. But somebody passed away. I feel like this gonna end up being like two messages, because I'm picking up on the energy as well, an energy that passed away. But I want to stay on this message. Some of y'all gonna find out that y'all have the gifts of speaking in tongues, and some of y'all are going to a miracle is about to perform. So if y'all do have some type of like sickness or illness, y'all may just wake up and it may go away, or maybe like they found some stuff. Can you turn it down, please? Or maybe like they found some stuff like in your chart the last time when you went to the doctor, and when you go back to the doctor, it's not gonna be there. Somebody probably just found out they had a tumor. I'm hearing somebody probably got like ulcers or something. Somebody got fibroids. Somebody got a lot going on. But when you go to the doctor, your doctor gonna tell you something good. They're not gonna tell you what you want to hear, but they are going to let you know that you are progressing. Okay, for some of y'all, somebody could have been in a wheelchair their whole life, and they may just get up and start walking. Um, yeah, just like with the scripture, somebody could have been deaf their whole life and they may wake up and be able to hear again. Some of y'all kids probably was like diagnosed with being like deaf, and you may take them back to the doctor and they can hear. You know, I'm also seeing something with like somebody being blind. Your child could have came out blind and needing glasses, and their eyesight is just gonna get healed overnight. Okay, something about glaucoma is significant. Um, I don't know. But yeah, a miracle is about to be performed, okay? And I'm hearing the reason why God is stepping on your behalf. The reason why God is stepping on your behalf because something wasn't something wasn't naturally done. Like somebody knew exactly what they was doing. Somebody was like real strategic, and something is fake anyway, or something is like, oh, like it's something that you already handled before. So it's like, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's already fixed. And God is saying when He give you the confirmation that it's already fixed, tell no one. Yep. I'm here to get the problem fixed, and this is giving the energy of like handle it gracefully or walk away gracefully, okay? Because this is the apes in this deck. Because it says you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Okay. So for some of y'all, you see how they got this angel. Your angel is gonna send someone in to perform this miracle. Okay. Your angel is guiding you to the solution in order for this miracle to happen, right? So something is also giving the energy of like, you know how they say like you could take the animal to the water, but if they don't drink it, then it's on them. It's like that's what your ancestors are saying right now. Like I could take you to the water, I could take you to the solution. Um, I can show you how to fix this, or I can show you how to do this, or I can show you how to handle this, or I can show you how to deal with this, but you're not paying attention, or it's not even I can, it's I am. So I am showing you what to do. I am telling you what to do. Are you listening? I am showing you what to do. I am telling you what to do. Are you listening? I am telling you what to say. Are you speaking? Are you speaking? Are you moving? Are you in motion? Are you speaking? Are you moving? Are you in motion? Something about being in tune with the motion of the ocean, okay? Yes, we are on land, but look at this like we in the ocean, you know? God trying to teach you how to swim with big sharks, or God is trying to teach you how to let's go to this terminology. God is teaching, like, if you was to put your mindset in the frame of a fish, what do they do to the ocean? They pollute the ocean. They throw nets out there to collect the fish. You know, you got other fish eating other fish. You got people fishing. You got all type of shit. You know, you got people getting caught up, or not people. You know what? I don't want to turn this into a science class, but y'all catch my drift though, right? So God is teaching you how to swim, or God is showing you how to swim in the ocean. Like, are you following directions or are you taking notes? And I'm hearing like you don't have to. Now, for some of y'all do need to take notes so y'all can remember that y'all complete each step. But you're taking notes to make sure that you could complete each step. You're not taking notes like you sit in a lecture. It's not a lecture. The lecture is already over with. You're in the process of taking your test, but it's an open book test. If you fail an open book test, it's nobody's fault but yours. If you fail an open book test, I don't know what to tell you. How do I tell you? All right, let's see what else is gonna come out for you all. Something is colorful, okay? Something is colorful and thick. So this could be like a I don't know. Y'all could be part of like the LGBTQ community. Or y'all could be like attending like a drag show. Or some of y'all may start doing like drag shows. Or like doing like little like competitions, like modeling competitions. Oh, you know what somebody's biggest fear is? You going to Burner Brothers. Wow. 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 That's not no drag show. Y'all ain't never been to no hair show before. It's the season for everything. Do not rush your season. That's a message for somebody. Do not rush. Do not rush your season. Do not rush your season. Especially, especially if somebody is attacking you because they don't want you to go to Brunner Brothers. And I'm talking about the hair show. Somebody don't want you competing in hair shows. I'm talking to a hairstylist right now. Somebody do not. Somebody, look, I said it's a rainbow, right? Somebody do not want y'all competing in these hair shows. So for some of y'all, if that's what you know somebody attacking, that's what you need to be focused on. Cause I'm looking at this crossword puzzle and it says paper right here. That's gonna change your life. Somebody been doing magic on you since you was 21. Or for some of y'all, I'm hearing for like the last 21 months, somebody has been doing magic on you because they don't want you to perform at Bronner Brothers. Male or female. Male or female. Male or female. Male or female. And it's not even just Bronner Brothers. We just know that that's one of the biggest, like hair shows in the, in the black community. But there are other hair shows, whether it's Bronner Brothers or whether it's another hair show, or even if it's not the beauty industry, just any type of creative composite ugh, competition. Like you know how they have like the different competitions, like when it comes down to like people who like to make clothes, and then like they got like the different competitions, like whatever you do, whether you make clothes, whether you rap, whether you do hair, whether you do makeup, whether you do nails, whether you're a barber. Hell, they even got Lego competitions. Like I didn't even know that, but they got all type of shit. And then you got to think about Dragon Con. Like, think about how much, like, money. Like, if you're very creative, like, think about how much money you can make during Dragon Con. Like, these people do not want you to enter these rooms. And some of y'all need to know that. They do not want y'all to enter these rooms. For some of y'all, somebody may be doing magic to try to make you, like, change your destiny, or to try to make you change up like the course that you're supposed to be like going down, or the path that you're supposed to be going down. I don't care how old you is. I don't care if you fresh out of high school. I don't care if you in your 20s. I don't care if you in your 30s. I don't care if you in your 40s. I don't care if you in your 50s. It's never too late to join a competition. It's never too late to become, yeah, it's never too late. And it's not even just like yeah, so it's like for some of y'all, this is also coming out too. This is also coming out too, because I'm thinking about like all the times. This is crazy, but I'm thinking about all the times like when I ran for like homecoming queen, or like Miss Ninth Grade, Miss 10th Grade, or something like that. Every single time it was time for me to like campaign. My mama used to always be like, you don't gotta do this, you don't gotta do that, you don't gotta spend all this money, or you don't gotta say this, or you don't gotta do that, like you don't gotta do it this way, because if these people like you and they support you, like they're gonna support you. Or she used to always say like the right people are gonna support you, or the right people are gonna vote for you, and if you supposed to win, then you supposed to win, but at least you can say that you tried, you know what I'm saying, but don't quit. Even though I used to get on her nerves about that shit all the time, but I feel like this is coming out because this is a message for y'all. Like when y'all do get ready to jump out there, and really start to show off y'all creativity or whatever, like make sure that you're having fun like while you're doing it, and make sure you don't lose like sight of why you're doing it. Okay? And make sure that if you're not doing it, make sure that you chose that decision on your own not to do it, and make sure it's not nobody that's projecting onto you. Because there's nothing wrong with like being like young and like being out there in the competitions, but just like off of experience, well, I guess because I got kids, like if you don't got kids, it's a little bit easier for you to like move or whatever. I mean, but life still be happening to people without kids too. So I really can't necessarily say that. But like you really gotta be like really like locked in and focused in like when it come down to those competitions, because like on TV, y'all may see like those people like, oh, they only got like this certain amount of time. But like if you not a pro like the people on TV, that it really do take time to like make all that stuff, to build all that stuff, to plan all that stuff out. Like it really do take time. And then it's like you gotta make sure that like everything is right and everything is sturdy. And then you also have to make sure that it's still neat. You gotta make sure that it's still clean, and you gotta make sure that it's still presentable. Like you don't want to put a whole bunch of money into something and then people be like, well, what is that supposed to be? Or you know what I'm saying? Or what is that not like? I don't know. But and what I was gonna say, I feel like it's better for you to like do like competitions and stuff. I mean, do it while you're young, but I feel like it's better to like do it when you a little bit more experienced, because um I feel like you're more patient, and I feel like you'll be more locked in like once you get older versus when you're younger and you just got all this stuff, going on, and you really don't got no direction like that, or you really like just living for other people and not living for yourself. So it's like, you know, I'm hearing like something like with a vision, and something like as far as like your sacral chakra, like the sacral chakra card came out, I guess because it's like you still be in like childlike energy. But yeah, that's just a side note. Like even when it come down to like schooling and stuff, like like the old school way of parenting would be like, oh, you gotta go to school, or oh, everybody in the family was in the army, so you gotta join the army, or everybody in the family was a doctor or lawyer, so you gotta be a doctor or lawyer, or your daddy played football, so you gotta play football, or like stuff like that. Like I said, I wasn't gonna like or be like, oh well, you gotta go to school, or you gotta do this, or you gotta do that. Like no, like based off of experience and with the student loans and stuff, I'm the way that I'm raising my kids is I'm going to allow them. I'm not going to force them to go to college right after school. True enough, your brain do be fresh, but you have freedom, so you really, you know what I'm saying? Unless you really, really want to lock in, then you can lock all the way in. But there's no point in racking up all of those all of those student loans and all of that extra debt just so you can go to school and not even get a job in that field, or just so you can go to school and not even fucking graduate at all, like, and still have to pay all that money back. Like I would, like if they want to start a business, like they can start a business, or if they want to go get a job, they can go get a job. But I'm not gonna force them to go to college right after school, because you could change your mind every so many years. But it's like you don't I don't feel like it's smart to, I mean, true enough, invest in yourself, but I don't think it's smart to like to just sit up there and rack up all that debt when you don't know if this is what you really want to do. Like maybe once you get older and you now tried out a couple of stuff, then you could be like, okay, well, I don't mind doing this. I like doing this, so I can go to school. I can pay to go to school for this. I could pay for a course to do this. But you just sitting right there paying somebody all that money every year, you know what I'm saying? And you're not even going into that field, or you're not really retaining the information like that. It's really pointless. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I look at it. But raise your kids how you want to raise your kids. I feel like they need to grow and learn themselves. Like, some people do manage, a lot of people do manage to, like, still, graduate, pass all their classes. But think about how many people retain that information. It's not a lot of people that retain that information. I feel like when you older and you know what you want, you're going to be more interested in the class, so it'll be easier for you to pass. It'll be easier for you to, stay focused, and it'll be easier for you to retain the information when you older. That's just how I feel. But hey, to each his own, to each his own. Because one minute they be like, I want to be an engineer. The next minute, Oh, I wanna be a barber. Oh, I wanna be a lawyer. Oh, I wanna be a welder. Oh, I wanna be a mechanic. Oh, I wanna do construction. Oh, I wanna be an architect. And they be like, you know what? I just want to start my own business. Like, give them that opportunity to say that. Give them that opportunity to have that experience. I'm not saying allow your kids to just lay around the house and not do shit at all. Like, granted, if you're not in school, definitely go get a job. But, you know, mm-mm. That junk is so pointless. Especially, it's not pointless if you know what you know. If you know what you want to do, but it's pointless if you really don't know what you want to do. If you just doing it like just to shut your parents up, like no, you gonna waste so much money and so much time. Especially when you get older, like y'all see them damn memes that be like, we should have been shopping for houses in first grade. That junk is so true. Like we really should have been shopping for houses in damn first grade, but just get them that option. All right, so you have the manifest card, and then you have the page of Ariel, and then you have believe and succeed, and then you have the Knight of Gabriel, then you have the Nine of Gabriel, and you're refusing to see. So you are refusing to see. Maybe you're refusing to see who's blocking your manifestation, or maybe you know who's blocking your manifestation, and it's like you keep on giving this person the benefit of the doubt, and it's like, yes, it's all for you. It's all for you. But it's like, but with it all being for you with the justice card, it's like spirit already got it handled. Like God could have literally let, let me tell you how God work. God could have told you to go sign up for something 3 months ago. God could have told you to go sign up for something 3 months ago because he already knew what somebody planned on doing. So this is another prime example. Listen to the directions that God is giving you so that you can protect yourself. It may not make sense, but it's gonna make sense when whoever this person is or whoever this group is get ready to strike again. So maybe I need to go listen to those readings from the other day when I was saying that whatever information was coming out, you're going to need it over the next 3 days because it's going to help you. For some of y'all, God gave y'all instructions 3 months ago. God gave y'all instructions 3 days ago. For some of y'all, God gave y'all instructions 3 weeks ago to go do something, go sign up for something, go talk to somebody, because or to go make this connection with this person or with these people, because guess what? God can hear conversations that you can't. And guess what? 3 weeks come on down the line, 3 months come on down the line, 3 days come on down the line. And you like, oh damn, such and such. We was just talking about this. And they gonna help you with open arms. They gonna be like, oh, we're used to this. People do this all the time. We could work with this. We could deal with this. We could help you with this. And no, it's not no it's not no type of thing like we're like, oh, can you pay my rent? Can you pay my light bill type shit? It's on some shit with, you know how motherfuckers or try to be funny and like try to like set you up or like try to like frame you or whatever. Shit like that, yeah. Oh, we deal with people like this all the time. Oh yeah, this happened to me too. This happened to all of us. This all you gotta do, or we'll do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's that type of energy. So make sure that y'all are listening, okay? Make sure y'all are doing. Make sure y'all are acting, okay? And no, not acting like something that you're not. Not showing up with another mask, but make sure you're acting on your instructions, okay? You have the shine card and then you have lead. So yellow and blue could also be significant, okay? All right. You have the strength card. It's an elephant on this card. It says courage and endurance, and it also has the number 8. So 888 could be significant, or y'all could keep on seeing 188. You got the 4 of Cups twice with the Hangman. It's funny. I never seen a cricket upside down. So maybe the cricket is silent. No, the energy that I'm getting from this cricket, something happened in December. So maybe with this, somebody probably tried to silence you, or maybe somebody thought that like whatever they did to you, like they were gonna hear crickets after they did it, or whatever somebody did, it's giving like mic drop energy. Like somebody really feel like they, like drop the mic. Um, yeah, somebody really feel like they dropped the mic with this tomb card. It says like trapped and like stagnant. Somebody really feel like they dropped the mic with whatever their plot or their plan or their little scheme was, and it's like if you would have listened to God 3 days ago, you would have listened to God 3 weeks ago, you would have listened to God 3 months ago. This little plot, this little scheme, it was already handled 3 months ago. It was already handled 3 weeks ago. So something is like all for nothing. And with this 2 of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords, somebody is in the energy of thinking, okay, so somebody that's in competition with you, because they're trying to get rid of you, their actions and their plots are to get rid of you. So they assume that you have the same game plan when the whole time you're not trying to get rid of this part. Well, matter of fact, their whole purpose is to take your spot. So in their mind, because they think that you're trying to take their spot, they feel like no, because in their mind they chose you to try to take your spot. In their mind, they have convinced themselves that you are trying to take their spot because they want your spot. So this is why they created this whole little scheme, or this is why they create this whole little scandal, when in reality side about it, you wasn't trying to take this person's spot. You was just trying to put somebody in a position who's gonna do the, who's gonna run the position the right way. And that's what's going to end up happening with this spiritual upgrade and this have faith card. So you're being called to have faith, because it's going to work out in your favor, because you didn't have ill intentions. This person had ill intentions. So it's going to work out in your favor. Yeah, you got the Star card and then you got the 6 of Swords. Yeah, like it's going to work out in your favor. Like, of course, like somebody is gonna try to drag something out. Like that was their whole intentions. But God is telling you, like, it's like any plot, any scheme, any scam, any fraud, it's already handled. Any trap, we got a new word to the lineup. Any trap, it's already handled, you know? And it's gonna be handled in the most peacefulest, gracefulest way. And you see that lady and her baby, whether you have kids or not, whether you have a dog, a cat, a hamster, a rooster, a snake, whatever you got, you, your kids, even if you got a spouse, because it's a man right there. So you, your kids, your spouse, your animals, all y'all gonna be A-okay, honey. Yeah, you got the Queen of Pentacles right here. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Or the Queen of Pentacles, it just could be confirmation. Like, it's like somebody wants you to be in this energy, but it's like you already know who it is. You already know what it was. For some of y'all, y'all already had a dream about this, so y'all already know. For some of y'all, y'all are readers. And y'all go live and y'all read, or y'all pre-record and y'all read, and y'all literally have readings already posted of, of this plot or this scheme. So it's like, if you got an open book test, what are you doing? How are you feeling with an open book test? Why are you feeling with the open book test? Why are you losing faith when you already got the book in your hand? You already read the ending. You already know how the story gonna end. So why you losing faith? God already told you what the outcome gonna be. He didn't tell you what the fight was gonna look like, but he already told you who was gonna win the fight. He didn't tell you what the battle was gonna look like, but he already told you who was gonna win the battle. He didn't tell you what the war was gonna look like, but he already told you gonna win the war. He didn't tell you what your husband or your wife looked like, but he told you was gonna get married. He didn't tell you what your future was gonna look like. I'm made to say, I can't even go there. We're gonna stop it right there. Cause then I'm gonna contradict myself. He told you he was gonna get you a car, he got you a car, right? He told you he was gonna get you a house, he got you a house, right? For some of y'all that's trying to manifest kids, he told y'all that he was gonna give y'all some kids. Y'all got some kids, right? He told y'all was gonna have that white picket fence. Y'all got that white picket fence, right? Or y'all got some type of fence up, right? He told you was gonna get that building, right? You got that building, whatever you desire. Whatever you desire. He told you was gonna get those multiple properties. You got those properties, right? You got those properties, right? He told you was gonna win your court case. You know, it may still be going on, but I mean, whether it's still for some of y'all did win y'all court case. Or matter of fact, we ain't even gonna talk about a court case that you're going through. Think about all the court cases that God did allow you to win. Think about all the negative people that God saved you from. God told you he was gonna get you out of that environment, right? He got you out of that environment, right? God told you he was gonna let help you let go of that no good woman or that no good man, right? And he did it. You didn't even have to touch them. You didn't have to cuss them out. You didn't have to do nothing. God let them remove themselves. God told you was gonna get a higher paying job. He got it for you, right? He got it for you, right? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How many people did magic on you so your damn kids won't have no Christmas and your kids still had a Christmas? How many people did magic on you for your kids not to have a birthday and have some of y'all was able to take y'all kids out for their birthday? Take your kids on vacation for their birthday? Like, just really just think about it. Like, just think about it. Like, really, y'all just need to just get on your knees, like, and pray. Hell, even for some of y'all, shit, y'all was upset about that little food stamp thing. Now, I don't really know what happened to it, that situation. Well, I know that some people did end up getting their back, and some people did lose theirs. But hell, y'all still ate on Thanksgiving, then y'all. Then y'all still eat on Thanksgiving. Then y'all still eat on Christmas. Like, girl, bye, or boy, bye, whoever you is, it's time for y'all to show gratitude. It's really time for y'all to show gratitude. Or hell, for some of y'all know y'all on y'all last leg at work. Somebody trying to manifest y'all being on y'all last leg. This shit is so crazy. But hell, your boss said, you know what? I ain't gonna write you up today. You know how much magic they did so you wouldn't pass your class, and you still passed the semester with a 4.0. You know how many people didn't want you to graduate? And you probably just put a down payment down, or you probably, I ain't gonna say down payment because it really don't cost that much. You probably just paid for your cap and gown. You know how many people didn't want you to get a license? You know how many people didn't want you to get a license? And you still got your license? Either driver license or professional license. Child, you know how many people didn't want you servicing people in your own hometown just so they could steal the clients, and they still couldn't steal them damn clients from you? They still couldn't steal them clients from you? One more time. They still couldn't steal them clients from you? Oh, okay. You got the magician card upright. It's giving manifest. Or your manifestations is coming through with this Queen of Wands. But I'm just saying, just I mean, they did all that and they still okay. You know how many you you know how many people swear that they took somebody from you and they watch your page every day? Woo! Hell no. You got the nine of Gabriel. I wasn't gonna say it, but they want me to say it. You know how many people laughed at you. You know how many people laughed at you because somebody cheated on you, or because somebody walked out on you and they don't even know that, like, with this world card and this sun card and this king of Michael, like, God allowed that to happen so somebody better can come in, whether it's male or female. Like, I mean, everything happens for a reason. Like, it really do. So like the angel number for yesterday, it was it said something about don't be resistant to change, embrace it, embrace change, embrace change, because you can. This about to sound so crazy, but it's true. Like it really is true. Now, some people you gotta watch out for them because some people do be crazy. But a person that you meet today will treat you way better than a person that you met 5 years ago, that you met 50 years ago, that you met 15 years ago. Like they will literally walk in the door, walk in the door, doing shit. Like they been here for 5, 10, 15 years. Like that's what you need in your life. What he said, I need it in my life. I want it in my life. This is funny, but no, for real. Y'all have to understand that last year was the year of the snake. All snakes had to get revealed. They all had to get revealed. They all had to. Cause guess what? This year is the year of the horse. Granted, a venomous snake can bite a horse. But guess what? A horse got legs. A horse got feet. Guess what the horse can do? The horse can either run away from the snake or guess what? They could just step on the motherfucking snake. They could just step on the snake. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. It's a new year, 2026. Step on these snakes and keep it moving. Step on these snakes and keep it moving. They know they a snake. They know they a hater. They know they a copycat. They know they jealous. They know they envious. They know they don't got no talent. They know they don't got no skills. They know they don't got no creativity. They know they don't got no brain. They know this shit. They know they don't got no damn work experience for real. Like they know this. These folks know that they ain't even showing up as themselves, makeup or no makeup. These people know that they are not wearing their real face when they show up. They know this. They don't care. They nigga know this. They bitch know this. They niggas and they bitches will help them become you. Understand this. They know this. We not entertaining that in 2025. Now, if it need to come out, it need to come out. But majority of these readings this year, like, they know this. They know this, y'all. They know this. It's in their contract. They know what the fuck they signed. And some of them didn't sign shit. Some of them, they just jealous as fuck. And some of them signed the shit because they was jealous of you. So, they tell you to trust your gut instincts, excuse me, with something. But I guess that's just y'all message. Like, these folks know they know who they is. They know what they about. They know this. They want you to be cool with it, but we're not finna be cool with somebody talking shit and marking you and trying to copy you. Like, nah, bitch. You're not inspired, bitch. You're a hater. It's a difference. So don't try to pull the, well, if you don't want to, if you can't say you want to be an influencer and not influence people. Girl, you ain't talking shit and doing magic on that other influencer that you copying. You ain't mocking that other influencer down to the T and trying to make your life story be this person's life story. And some of the shit, it ain't even true. It's just some shit that another had and told you, or some shit that you made up because you know it's in your contract, or it's in their contract to make the dumb shit up and say the dumb shit. But it's just like, y'all, we not doing that. Like, focus on change and focus on growth. Like, that's it. If the snake's year was last year, this is your year. And we ain't making no plans according to the snake's plans. We're making plans according to God's plans. It ain't no, oh, we gotta do this because of the snakes. Oh, we gotta do that because of the snakes. Oh, we gotta move here, move there, say this. Like, no, we're not walking on eggshells in 2026. We're not biting our tongue in 2026. We're not handing shit over in 2026. We're not just giving you something in 2026. You can continue to lie. You can continue to drag some shit out. Whatever you want to do. Whatever. Do whatever. Let them do whatever they need to do, and you do whatever you need to do. You fight for whatever you feel like is worth fighting for, and let them fight for whatever the fuck they feel like is worth fighting for. But just make sure whatever you fighting for, make sure it makes sense before you invest in it. Don't spend thousands and thousands and millions. I'm hearing some of these people, like, they getting up there in the millions with the amount of money that they spent on the game stalking, the hacking, the production, the casting calls. Somebody got, like, I heard some ATVs or like some RVs, like somebody could be camping out, the rental cars, hell, even the fucking cars with the fucking salvage fucking titles, like these people are coming up on a million. The money that they had to give to people to pay you, to stalk you, to talk shit, to hack into your shit, to follow you, to hit your shit. The money they had to pay the people at the police department, at the defense office. The amount of money people, the money they had to pay the people at the damn courthouse, at the funeral home. Who else you had to pay? The people they paid to date you, all that shit. Yeah, they getting up there. They getting up there. They is getting up there. You got the King of Swords. It could be an air sign involved. You got the Nine of Wands again. You got the Star card and the Queen of Pentacles. It keep on coming out. An air sign and the earth sign is significant. Okay. Maybe this air sign and this earth sign is working together, but the Magician card, it came out in reverse, so that magic is no longer working. So maybe the last magic trick that the snakes did that could possibly work, it worked in yeah, because last year was the year of 9, right? Shit, that last one, maybe they plan on doing another one on January the 9th. I'm pretty sure they did something over this weekend too, but it's not gonna work. Mm-mm. Somebody want me to tell you. You want me to tell you how to break the curse? Why would I tell you how to break the curse when you trying to curse somebody? It's the Hierophant card. You trying to curse the doctors, the lawyers, the judges, the secretaries, the secretary. You doing magic on everybody. For some of y'all, I'm hearing something about a congregation. Yep, it's the truth. Somebody do magic on their congregation and make them pay their tithes and their offerings. Hell to the no. Excuse me. A pastor may get exposed for that. That is funny as fuck. Hell no. It's a pastor that they got readers in their church, or they got like priests in their church. No, this is a pastor that allowed them to do readings in the church. Well, man, hell no. Hell to the no. Hell no. Something about an eye. Somebody is watching you closely. Get a life. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why was I about to sing that? Let it burn. Somebody is burning. Some of y'all need to be grateful that somebody walked away from y'all, because that ass is burning. And now I'm hearing that, oh my God. Girl, get up. Whoever you is. I can see you. Take that damn wig off. This is not funny. But whoever I can see right now, I'm listening to that Mary J. Blige song. I'm not gonna cry. Your wig, it's a black wavy wig, but it's like it's all over the place, girl. And it's like you try to like throw the back in the ponytail. That shit look a hot ass mess. Like, take that wig off, go take a shower, go take you a spiritual bath, and girl, let that nigga go. What the fuck? And then you listening to You Not Gonna Cry while rolling a blunt with a bottle on the side of you. Like, girl, he was burning anyway. Whoever you is, get up. And then you watching readings. It's not funny, but get up. Just get up. Like you ain't combed your hair in about 3-4 days. Like, get up. Get up, girl. God saved your life. Get up. Whoever you is, because I can see you so clearly. Get up. You don't even realize what God just saved you from. This says, wow, I never knew this. This is Mark chapter 8, verse 12. And he sighed deeply in his spirit and said, why does this generation seek a sign? Truly I say to you, no sign will be given to this generation. Wow. All right. So I feel like this is coming out because God is giving you direction, but He's not going to give you confirmation of the message that you heard. Like, it's like I'm hearing, like, I'm going to say this one time and one time only. And if you don't hear it the first time, then that's it. That's on you. So some of you, yeah, I'm gonna say it one time and I'm gonna say it one time only. And if you don't catch it, then that's on you. I'm not sending you no confirmations. What he said, I'm not sending you no signs. I'm not sending you no by because where y'all are at right now, y'all should know the difference between a projection, God's voice, and y'all ego. This group that I'm talking to. Y'all should been done graduated to know, okay, this a hating ass bitch with no life. Let's add the married part. This a hating ass married bitch with no life. Or this a hating ass nigga because it be niggas too with no life. Married niggas too. Or this is my ego. I need to stop being delusional. I need to stop with the negative self talk. Or this is God's voice. This is God's instruction. Y'all, this group graduated to that point, which goes back to this group has an open book test. Don't fail. And maybe he's not showing you no signs because, I mean, it's an open book test. Why do you need a confirmation for an open book test when you already got the answer key? Why is you looking for the answers when you already got the answer key? It's just like having a book. I used to homeschool my kids. It's just like having a book. You know, like how you got the teacher book. It's just like having the teacher book and you all on fucking Google trying to find the right answer when all you gotta do is flip to the back of the book and there go all the answers right there. You already have the answer key. Why are you looking for the answers? You already have the answers. We're gonna end it there. Stop looking for the answers. You have the answer key. It's nothing to look for. You have it. Now do what God told you to do. I mean, because just because you're not trying to take somebody's spot, that don't mean that somebody else ain't trying to take your spot, and you don't know that it screams. It was a book that I was reading, and it was pretty much saying, be cautious of vengeful people and resentful people because vengeance has no limits. Be cautious of jealous people because jealousy has no limits. Be cautious of envious people because envy has no limits. Those are our messages for today. If you want to book a reading, you can hit me up on Instagram. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. And I will see you all in the next live. And I just thought about it. This is actually, maybe I did not say a sign. I did not say that this is for the next sign. This is for the sign. This is part 2 of this morning. Because somebody was doing magic this morning to alter the reading. And I had came back. I probably did like a 30-second live. Nobody probably watched it, whatever. But I came back. It was like after and I'm like, hold on, wait, like this energy ain't right. And I came back and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a part 2 to the reading that I did this morning because somebody was altering the outcome of that reading. They didn't want the truth to get out. So I honestly feel like this is going to be a part 3 because even in the beginning of this reading, it was an ancestor that was coming through. So we may also do, I'm not going to say we may also, we are going to do the ancestor message that's also attached to this reading. Um, and the only reason why I'm going out my way to do it is because um I got confirmation that it was magic being done. So yeah, y'all have a beautiful Monday, morning, noon, afternoon, and I will see you all in the next live. I hope this helped you all.